Okay, Karen, Nicole, and Melissa, tell me a little bit about beauty in high school. Like, how was it growing up in high school? Like, were the guys like all over you, and or was it hard to deal with peer pressure of being beautiful, and you know, like, how did you women overcome that?
I know a big part of being in high school was all about homecoming queen, and you had to fit that perfect homecoming queen mold. And it was hard to fit into that peer pressure. And you know, I wasn't on homecoming queen, and yet I enjoyed all of high school, and it was fun. And I had friends that thought I was beautiful, and I thought I was beautiful too.
And aside from just homecoming, I'm sure you girls can both agree with me, what you wear every day.
Oh, yeah.
Shopping at the cool stores at the mall, and you know how your hair is, and if you have the cool, you know, trends of fashion, just that, you know, determined whether or not you were popular, and if you're popular, you were beautiful. It kind of worked hand in hand. So overcoming with that and knowing that you are beautiful, not just because you wear the cool clothes and you dress this way, you act that way, just who you are as an individual and being unique is what makes you beautiful.
Yeah, and it's important to find friends that you're involved with. Like, I was in bands, so yeah, like we all had a common bond.
Yeah.
Do any of you girls have boyfriends right now?
Yeah, I'm actually engaged to someone that I met in college. Through Kappa Delta, and so that kind of opened a new relationship up for me.
Why? I'm assuming he thinks you're beautiful, right?
Well, of course he does. Every day he tells me.
So, why? What about you makes you beautiful to him?
What about me that makes
What's
me
he
beautiful?
say? Like, what's the gist?
Our favorite thing to do together, of course, is laugh. Both of us have the great the sense of humor that he always tells me how much I make him laugh and how that makes him a happier person. My inner beauty.
And what makes him beautiful?
What makes him beautiful? Definitely his sense of humor too, and his drive to want to do more with his life, because he wants to go and get his master's and doctorate and all that.
Okay. So another part of this whole thing was fashion. There was a whole component to that. Do any of you, are you big fashionistas? Do you like shopping, or is like...
Well, I don't know what girl doesn't like shopping.
Oh, absolutely.
But the important message today was to show the girls that fashion doesn't necessarily mean expensive and high-end and what's in all the catalogs. We took old t-shirts, old jeans. We're in our t-shirt and jeans. We just wanted to show the girls that fashion is basic, it's everyday. You can do with it as you wish, and it can be unique. It's not necessarily something that you have to go buy. You can make it yourself, and you can be your own individual and still be a fashionista.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're Miss Michigan. You are what? Well, one example of what people think is beautiful, and you won this huge contest of all these women who are trying to compete. Where do you shop?
Where do I shop?
Yeah.
You know, somebody asked me that question the other day while I was speaking at a college, and I'm so grateful that somebody did, because obviously when you're on stage and when you go for the big competition, you step it up a little bit because you are on national television, and you need to have a product that can wear and tear through the travels that you go through every day and throwing them in and out of suitcases. So obviously that comes with a little bit more of a price tag, which is understandable. Quality equals price. But at the same time, in my everyday activity when I'm out and about, Kohl's, Meijer's, Target, Walmart, anywhere that you can put things together. So same place. And I love that she asked me that question, because I was wearing Kohl's, Target, and Walmart. And I could tell her, you can do what I do on a budget, and it was great. Like, you don't have to think just because you're some, you know, beauty queen, you need to then shop at, you know, these crazy stores. I shop where everybody else shops. I make do just like everybody else does, because I budget, and I'm a college student just like they are.
Melissa, how long have you been with Kappa Delta?
I joined last winter.
Last winter. So is this your first experience with the Girl Scouts of Southeastern Michigan?
Actually, I was a Girl Scout all through high school.
Oh, yeah?
So up from Daisy to I was a senior. So yeah, I loved it. It was great.
And so what's a positive about interacting with younger Girl Scouts now that you're older?
I'm glad that I get to share this kind of experience with them, because it meant so much to me when I was younger, and I loved it. I loved Girl Scouts. I met some of my best friends that I'm still friends today through Girl Scouts.